Boo! And welcome to my first ever seed showcase. However, unlike other seeds, because I have the Mindful Brony mod on, Mindful Brony messes with the world generation a bit, so sometimes my seed won't pop up the same as your seed. It'll come out differently because of the way that Mindful Brony generates the world. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the world up for download in the description in case that if you try the seed and then the same thing doesn't pop up, then you can just at least download the world. Anyway, this is where you spawn. See, I put the big hi. I put the hi, so in case you spawn farther away, yeah, at least you know that this was where I spawned anyway. So near this spawn, you will see two pony houses, one over here and one over here. As well as you spawn like right next to the Everfree Forest. So if you do have the Mantle Brony mod on and you do spawn to the next to Everfree Forest, Changelings and Timberwolves will spawn in the Everfree. Let me see if there's one nearby. No, there doesn't seem to be any changelings at the moment. No, no, no night. No, sunrise. Sunrise. Okay, so there we go. There's one. Like I said, if you do have the Mindful Brony mod on, Timberwolves and changelings will will spawn, and they are hostile. So I would recommend like just gunning it, just run. Anyway, in addition though, if you do have the Mindful Brony mod on, there are a lot of derpy hooves around this seed. And the seed, ironically, the seed is, I mean, not really ironically, like, more fittingly, the seed I used was derpy in all small. Look at that! Look at how many derpies there are! This is where you guys have been hiding. So this is why you weren't around all season. You were all playing Minecraft. No wonder. Anyway, back to the seed showcase. Aside from the derpies, the so many derpies, the two pony houses, there is a nearby cave across the river from spawn. There is a nearby. There's this cave, and there's a ton of iron that lying around. There's a lot. Hey, there's a lot of iron, and it's pretty big. It's pretty huge. More iron over here. Um, there's a big opening. Whoa. Okay. There's this just huge opening right here, and it looks like where the cave ends. So it's okay, but it's not really a ravine or mine shaft. At least it's a start. At least it's a start. So anyway, I don't wanna show too much and spoil like everything. Like I have a little surprise for anyone who does download the map. I have a little surprise chest here. I'm not gonna spoil the inside, the laman. I just spoke in Tagalog. Herp derp. My bad. Laman means contents in this case, but it can also mean other things. I'm sorry if I sometimes speak Tagalog for no reason. Peter. Oh, okay. So there's apparently another cave. Wow. Okay. Okay, that's something. The pond led me to a cave. I didn't know there was a cave. I knew about the other cave, but I didn't know about this one. So yeah, that's another thing bleh, worth noting about of this seed. Like there's a pond that leads to a cave, so I'll leave that open for you guys. And here's a pony house. I didn't build it. It spawned with the world again because of Mindful Brony. Mindful Brony spawns pony houses. This entire house was spawned by Mindful Brony. In case you're not familiar with the mod, it spawns ponies and pony houses. You don't need to have it. You don't need to have it when you download the map. It's fine if even if you don't have the Mantle Brony mod. Everything else here is pretty much vanilla. Even the Everfree Forest is made of vanilla trees. There are no other trees other than the mobs. Yeah. Oh, and that the poison joke. But everything else is pretty vanilla. So you don't need the Mantle Brony mod to have this map. It's very optional. If you do add it though, there are tons of derpy hooves. And if you do add it, watch out when you spawn near the Everfree Forest. There will be Timberwolves and Changelings. So yeah, I guess that concludes my first seed showcase ever. But again, because Mantle Brony generates worlds differently because the way it generates worlds, I will be adding the save file, the map file itself. The link for the map file itself will be in the description in case in case your world doesn't show up the same as mine, which I think will happen in most cases. But hey, thanks for watching. Don't be shy to leave a comment, to leave some feedback, and keep on smiling, guys. God bless you. Honk.